Hello everyone, it's the Dread Pirate once again. Today I'm not going to do the gray film noir background today. It's not worth it today. Today we are this is our this is me and Path of Science Fantasy's conclusion to Rifts. It's not a conclusion because we had any grand storyline that wanted to be concluded. It's a conclusion because the Rifts game completely and utterly collapsed. Yeah, mainly, what it boils down to is, I've heard about Rifts, I've heard about Palladium for many, many years. Palladium also produced the old, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles RPG, and, I've always looked at, like, the fluff material. A lot of the stuff in the books itself looks really, really cool. A lot of the ideas and riffs are really, really neat. I think this would be very great for some kind of role-playing game out there somewhere. I just don't think for this system. Riffs, as far as I can tell, is extremely complicated, and I don't know how to do it. I've never had any experience running a Palladium system before or playing a Palladium system before. And Dark Wolf, who is brand new and is very struggling to learn and grasp how to run these systems and how to play these systems, is insisting on running it. And yeah, it just don't work. It don't work. This dog don't hunt. And so enjoy as our attempt to play Rifts once again completely blew up in our faces, and it's a complete disaster, and I lose my shit and just start freaking out. Guest starring Davis, guest starring Flutter Budgets, who just comes in and laughs at us. It just completely fell apart. I don't. It's probably more effort than I should, but I would like to, if I could find a guy who knows Rifts and knows how to run it out there, who would run it for us, that would be awesome. Anybody who's watching this, if you want to, by all means, run a session for us or something like that. If not, I'm thinking there are rules for converting Palladium to D20. I think I would like to take some of the material from Rifts and convert it to D20 and run just like a standard Dungeons and Dragons game or modern D20 game with some of the Rifts material. But without further ado, watch me Path of Science Fantasy and embarrass ourselves and have a role-playing game just completely blow up in our faces. Oh yeah, the premise. Once again, I'm playing the character of Quesk, who is a hot demon lady who's a bandit who's based off of Trish from Devil May Cry. Yeah, we did nothing the previous game except rob people and not help anybody, and our town got destroyed by a giant spider monster, and we just pillaged the dead and made the best of it. And so now we have a base of operations. Where last we met, we were trying to head off, and we were thinking about moving on to a new town. My character Quest is starting to have second thoughts about that, because I think there's another advantage to having a completely abandoned town that is essentially ours now on our hands. So that's what's going to happen there. It's really all you need to know. Enjoy. Watch us fall on our faces yet again. Enjoy, folks. Definitely recommend getting them. And I can hear you fine right now, so let's strike while the iron's hot. Hello everyone, this is the Dread Pirate once again. With me is Dark Wolf, and we're going to do Rifts. Last we met, I was playing a demon bandit named Quesk, and I have a lesbian girlfriend named Tala, who's a half-elf, and we robbed people, and our city got destroyed by a big spider monster, and we were talking about, like, moving on to another town. So that's where we were last time. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm already exhausted.
It's almost like making the character.
Yeah, about. Okay. I'm not sure what to do right now. So. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. So. I'm distracted too because I'm watching a movie. I'm watching a movie called The Company, starring Nev Campbell and Malcolm McDowell. So I've been watching that. Anyway, all right. So I'm an attractive lady who's really a demon who shoots lightning. I am a bandit. What we were doing last time, we were in this village that got decimated by the spider thing. Where we last left off, it was like she was all like, "Oh, let's find another town because this one's kind of tapped out." I'm gonna say we're like at our apartment and like we were getting our stuff packed up, and I thought to myself, and like, all right. So while I'm there, I basically said like, hold up. A couple things. I mean, like, I know you're thinking about that we should leave this town and find something else, but it's like, I'm not so sure that's a good idea because it's like, think about it. I mean, this town's basically ours now. Everybody's dead. It's like this is like a perfect base of operations. Also, we got a lot of stuff that I don't know we should be carrying, and we definitely shouldn't be carrying this thing. And she altered the Necronomicon. So it's like, why don't we like use this town as a base of operations?
Yeah, she agrees with you.
Okay. All right. Do we have a safe?
I'm just gonna retcon it, but yeah, there's one. It's wait a minute, yeah. I can't remember if it's the bartender you hated or the one you liked it, but I know one of them had a safe. So I remember you had to break into it by shooting it with a laser pistol.
Okay. Will it still work, or is it broken? Is it now not effectively like? I need a functional safe. I need something that I can close up and seal something away. All right, no, better yet. Do we have just like a chest, something I can put something in and put and seal with like a padlock? Dark Wolf. Do I have just a chest that I can put something away in? Like a cabinet.
No, I don't think there's nothing in that town that has nothing like that.
Nobody has a cabinet.
I mean, there's the but I'm pretty sure you shut that off too. The what do you call it? The cash.
All right, hold on. Do I have furniture in my house?
Crappy though.
Okay, that's fine. Do I have like just a chest or like something like a drawer that I can put a padlock on?
There's some chains down the town that could be used to like chain up a little drawer you got in your house.
Okay, I get the chains. I'm gonna put.
And then there's like a padlock thing. You can probably find that.
Yeah, okay, well, I find if someone has like a chest or like we should have like a chest or like I thought like I had furniture. It's like I'm gonna put the Necronomicon in like a chest, and I'll lock it in with a padlock. That's what I'm gonna do. And what I was also going to do was I was going to take some of the extra stuff we have that would be too cumbersome for us to carry around, and I was just gonna lock it in the house and probably put it in like storage of some kind. Because there's no reason to carry the Necronomicon with us, and there's no reason to carry all these weapons with us when only I really need a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that.
Alright, okay, so I'm going to store... I'm storing away the Necronomicon. I'm going to store the AK-47 clip. I'm going to store all the liquor. The broken bat lift, the swords, the guns... the half of the rifle clip, the 2 laser guns, the 10 gold ingots, and I guess I'll take the freeze ray with me. I'm gonna store all that in like especially like the valuable stuff like the gold. I'm gonna seal away and I'm gonna lock it with padlocks. So. And then before we do anything else, I'm going to lock the door to my house. Lock every entrance to the house. Okay. Now we are ready to adventure.
Like when you're on a venture.
Well, she said we were tapped and we should go find a different town to investigate, right? Or to, you know, we're with the town destroyed. There's nothing else. There's nothing where everything's tapped. We don't really have anything else to like get at this point.
There's a need for money anyway when there's like nobody to have to pay for nothing or steal from because there's nobody to technically, you know.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna set out and see if we can find a new town, and we'll come back. We're gonna head out a little ways and see what we can find, and then maybe come back during the evening.
Direction are you going?
I don't know. Do you mind if Davis joins the call? Do you mind if Davis joins the call? Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf. God damn it! What the fuck is happening? Hey, do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, do you mind if Davis joins the call?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay?
Or they keep cutting me off.
Okay. Do you mind if Davis joins the call? Because he's pestering me about something.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. All right, you there? All right, who else here?
Me, Dark Fox.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, you're off.
Yeah, we're doing riffs.
Why is it not using my Bluetooth?
I don't know why it's not using your Bluetooth. Cause your hair's too blue. Okay. Hold on.
I can hear you. It's just through my speaker instead of my Bluetooth, which is really weird.
Okay. Oh, you called me too. All
Wait,
right.
I might, maybe?
Okay, we are gonna go southeast from the village. Wait,
I didn't know whose was whose name.
Southwest. We're gonna go southwest from the village.
Well, no, you should go southeast because that's away from the storm.
There is no storm that I know of.
There is a storm at my house.
Well, we're not on Canon Earth Prime, Davis. We're on Rift's Earth. And
Plus, we're in England.
There is no storm in Rift's Earth, not yet.
You need to go towards the ocean.
I am going towards the ocean, but I'm gonna go southwest towards the ocean.
No. You need to go southeast. Trust me.
Dark Wolf, we're going southwest.
Well, maybe.
What happens?
Go for a while, then all of a sudden you hear like a commotion. Like you hear like a lot of gunfire and stuff. And you notice that there were 5 lizard people. Like a laser rifle. That's kind of like almost like a rifle that might be used for maybe hunting. And the rest of them just kind of got like fully automatic machine guns.
How many lizard people are there?
5. And they're talking about fight with
All right, who are they shooting at?
the humans.
All right, who are they shooting at?
What you can tell, they're mostly just supposed to be humans. Like just normal humans. They're just defending themselves.
Well, who are these humans they're shooting at? Like, what do they look like?
Kind of look like townspeople. Some of them's got like, you know, just typical guns like nowadays and stuff, like just regular shotguns and stuff.
Okay. All right.
Some of the humans are hungry for help, and the other ones are like just hollering like words that probably not mean another language. If not just words, just yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, we're gonna go east instead, away from this.
I told you. Go southeast.
I'm not going
southwest.
southeast. I'm going east, Davis. We're
already headed south. Therefore, you are going southeast from your original position.
These are not easy targets. There's 5 of them. We're gonna avoid the lizard people.
I told you.
So, we're gonna go east away from the lizard people.
Okay.
I don't care about civilians. You gotta remember, I'm a bad guy.
I know, but I was gonna say, do a stealth check.
Okay, how do I do that?
Like, they look like everybody.
Alright. Alright, what do I have to roll for stealth?
Oh. I guess it's another D20 like we done last time. Like we doing in
Is it supposed to be a D20 or is it supposed to be a D100? Like what are we supposed to be doing?
Look at the rule book and wait for a very long patient time. There's a thing in here telling you a lot more likely chasing over it. We could check that without. I don't think I was flying it last time. Just winging it to the point that they got to the point that we weren't using no system. We were just rolling stuff. I think. Or
my friend Eddie.
I feel like we should just put this in D20.
From Florida.
I think we just play like if we were playing the 3.5 D&D.
Yeah, but then I might as well have a 3.5 characters. There's no point having it play.
He's playing a game.
Oh, playing a game.
Yeah.
Is that your grandma?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Okay, I think it's Rogue is the skill. And any plus 5% except computer hacking, gambling, dirty tricks, and save cracking.
So that's a D percentile, which means it's a D100 based system. So you need to be running a D100 for skill checks?
So I would need to basically roll a 96 or higher in order to make the save.
If the save is 100, then yeah.
It says plus 5%.
So that you add 5 to your D percentile roll, and then that when you roll collectively, if you beat the DC for it, you succeed.
Okay, I probably would add that to my dexterity, whatever that would be. Which would be physical strength, physical prowess, physical endurance, physical beauty. That would be speed, which is a 13. Or physical prowess.
Prowess?
Yeah.
Prowess is more like strength.
Okay, so it would be speed then?
Physical prowess would be more like strength. Speed would be more dexterity based.
Okay, so 5 plus 13 would be an 18.
I don't even know the system. I just know die 100 systems. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, so should I roll high or low?
I only know that because of Zach.
All right. Wait. Okay, all right. If we were doing Fallout, and I was using numbers like this, would I want to roll low into the number that I have, or if I were trying to roll high, that would probably make it more complicated. Okay, so I want to roll like under 18, right? 18 or under. If I have a 13 plus 5, right?
That would be up to the dungeon master.
Okay, does that sound good to you, Dark Wolf?
I just know how die 100 works.
All right, is that fine for you?
Dark Fox.
I can't hear you.
Foxy darkness.
Dark Wolf, you want it? Okay, all right. Okay. I rolled a 61. I didn't make it.
Combat.
Okay, what about combat?
Go for it, One of them was a machine gun, notice you.
Okay. How do we determine who goes first?
I can't remember how we done last time.
I think that would be. I think that would be typically that's based off of speed in Die 100 systems, unless they have a preformed initiative system.
We don't know because we don't know how to play this.
In front of me. Do we have a rulebook? Can someone forward me the rulebook?
Oh, good luck with that.
I can't read. The rulebook is ridiculous, let alone I can't read.
So wait, Eddie, have you looked at the rulebook?
Yeah, it's super complicated. I made a character and I don't know what to fucking do with anything.
Riffs, RPG, PDF. On the Trove.
The thing freaking...
Are all playing Ultimate Edition?
I mean, that's what I've been able to pull up, so... Again, it's got great fluff. I have no idea how to use this system. It's Palladium. Palladium is complicated. If you'll notice, like, it goes into a tremendous amount of detail about the world, which is great, but I have no idea how to run the fucking system. Because it doesn't cut the bullshit and say, this is how your system works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The fuck is a glitter boy?
Yeah, I know.
Freaking wonderful. They're pretty much a giant mech suit. Technically a boom cannon. You pretty much gotta have the back legs of the big mech suit drive into the ground, hold you still when it shoots the boom cannon. It don't knock you back, or it's pretty much a giant sound wave. Let alone the rest of the party gotta get behind him if they don't want to be flattened. Because that's the problem with Ribs. You got like a guy who's like him, who's just a regular, you know, his character, the girl that just a regular old smuggler. That I mean, is a magician though. But you know, you got like people that's like literally smugglers. Then you got people that literally have like the power to summon straight up eldritch horrors and straight up kaiju monsters. And
the rules for combat start on Rule 339, page 339 out of 384.
So there's like a shifter that can pretty much do that.
Okay, but dude, that should be like, this should be way sooner in the book. Way sooner in the book than page 339 out of 384. It's like, this is the problem with this crap.
339?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's off by a page, right?
Determine initiative. Anytime the opponents square off for battle, the game master must determine who has initiative. In other words, who will attack first. A successful sneak attack or long-range attack will always have initiative for that melee around 15 seconds. Otherwise, whoever rolls highest on a 20-sided die will roll for attack first. In the case of the tie, re-roll initiative is re-rolled any once per melee. Okay, so it's just like fucking D20. Okay, but where's the...
So, but it's re-rolled. It's re-rolled every round.
It's re-rolled every... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's dumb.
It is.
That's really fucking dumb. That's like, you know.
Oh, shit.
And there's no modifier for it. There's nothing that would increase my initiative score, like in D20.
No, it doesn't say there's any. It's just, you roll a straight die 20, whoever has the highest goes first.
Okay, I got an 18. Tala's got a 5. Roll for the lizard people.
Okay. Seven.
7? Okay, I go first. Alright, they see me. So, I'm thinking Bolt of Lightning.
Okay.
No. I can hear you. I'm looking over my powers. They're way too complicated. Heavy breathing, dowsing. Where's my lightning bolt? God, I got enough shit here.
Oh, this is... Oh.
I know!
I thought Pathfinder had a lot to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of good material here, but it's way too complicated. That's the problem. This is why no one plays Palladium anymore.
So legitimately, there's like characters with no hand-to-hand combat skill
Yeah.
have different abilities than those who have hand-to-hand combat skill.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but it's like for every class, for every level of hand-to-hand combat, there's a different rule set to it.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. What I found, there are conversion rules for Palladium to D20. This is why. So, all right. I was going to start with my lightning bolt, which I don't know. God, I got too many stupid powers.
Legitimately, I would just take the book and use it as a setting, and then run it in 3.5 with all of.
Yeah, exactly. That's I think the smartest thing to do. You can convert a lot of this stuff.
Oh man!
All right, I shoot a lightning bolt at him. He takes 2d6. He takes 7 damage. Zap.
Hey, that's the average. That's actually the most likely thing to roll on 2 6-sided dice.
Yeah.
7 has the most combinations of numbers.
Yeah, again, this like the fluff is great. The fluff is really, really cool, but it's like there's like the system is way too complicated. I think whoever came up with this just like came up with a bunch of random shit with no actual idea of how to actually run it.
Or better yet, you run it in Savage Worlds.
Yeah, you probably run it in Savage Worlds. Yeah, you could. Well, if nothing, you could convert.
Savage Worlds is so generic.
Yeah, you could convert. You could actually very easily convert this to D20, and then to convert it to Savage Worlds. Actually.
Or you just use the book as a campaign setting, like I said.
I agree. I am agreeing with you.
And you just build everything from the ground up in Savage Worlds.
Yeah. I agree.
Or 3.5.
Okay, I shot you with a lightning bolt. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to make a dodge save, or maybe that's what it's called. See.
Yeah, what it is the attacker rolls to see if they succeed on the attack.
How do I do that?
Rolls to see if they can dodge. You've already done that.
Okay.
Defender can attempt to dodge, parry, etc. Then if they don't succeed on the dodge, or like I don't know I didn't read too much into it. I wrote skimmed through the basics of it.
How does he succeed on his dodge?
Then it's damage step. And apparently, if there's impact, the defender can roll with it. I'm guessing to kind of reduce the impact a little bit.
Okay, how does he dodge my attack though? What does he have to roll?
Pull it back up. I gotta unlock my phone. Where was it? It was up here.
A quick side question.
Yes.
What happened when you do your matches and your words are red?
What are you talking about? Discord?
Yeah, because that one guy was trying to ask for help. It's like I sent him a message and the words end up turning pure red.
It means it did not send.
Are you talking with other people on Discord while we're in a call?
Yeah, I'm not talking to him right now.
He's saying that somebody was asking for help, but when you send him a message,
one guy you told me to ask for help.
Yeah, that might be what that might be why you're having problems. It's like interrupting, it's.
a while back. That was before we started the game. That's when I told you about that guy. And he's like, "Well, go ask him."
Okay.
And then I done that, and it done red.
Okay. How does he dodge? How does he dodge my attack?
A dodge means the character physically moves out past the attack. Each dodge uses up one of the character's own attacks per melee round, so constantly dodging means the defender has no opportunity to attack. Only characters with the ability automatic dodge can attempt a dodge. Roll to dodge like always. Without using up one of their own attacks, an automatic dodge is like a parry in that regard. It can be performed without loss of a melee attack. Rare among humans, see Juicer and Crazy, it may be an ability of a creature or demon. So now we go down to combat per move.
Okay, fuck this. Alright, no. Bullshit. Dark Wolf. Roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Character dodging by moving out of the way of the attack. Dodging always takes up one action, or one attack or action per melee round. To dodge, the defender must roll equal to or higher than the attacker's strike roll on a 20-sided die.
Okay, what did you roll?
He rolled a 10. He rolled a 10.
Okay, I missed. I rolled a 4. There. Move, make your attack.
He goes to shoot you, and heck, I just rolled some dice.
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, I got 14
on your attack roll.
Oh damn. Oh, that's actually pretty high.
Okay, did you roll a 14 on to attack? Dark Wolf.
Yes, he did.
Okay, you hit me. Roll damage.
Slay your gun. Okay, roll d20. Okay, then I had
What?
no, that's 15. 15
15 damage?
damage.
Okay, I have 6 health left. If I can find my health, but I'm sure I only have 6 left.
Alright. How many more characters are partake in this combat?
There's Tala, the half-elf lady.
Okay,
And there's like probably 5 other people that's fighting the 5 lizard people.
Okay, but they're not. Are those other 4 attacking me, or are they attacking the other people?
Oh, they're just defending themselves. These guys
No,
look like
are the other lizard people attacking me, or are they attacking the other people?
calm down.
One's attacking you right now.
Okay, the other 4 are ignoring me, right? The other 4 are ignoring me, right?
It is safe to say that they're ignoring you.
Yeah, they are not in combat right now. It is just me, Tala, and this one lizard man then. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying to find my hit points. I can't find them. Why are they this far down? Okay. You dealt how much damage did you deal again?
15.
You dealt 15 damage? 15 damage? Okay. I have 8 health left. I have been badly shot. Okay, it is Tala's move. What is Tala gonna do?
The laser pistol and shoots at it.
Okay.
Shoots at the lizard person.
Do you want me to roll for her?
I guess if you want to.
Okay, she rolled a 16. What's his dodge?
The dodge is dodge. I think it's a 7.
Okay. He does not dodge. He gets hit with a laser pistol. How much damage does the laser pistol deal?
I think it's rolled 2 d20s.
It takes 13 damage.
And he got like right below the ribs,
Okay.
and it's like he's got like a gaping wound.
What happens to it?
He's got a gaping wound.
Okay.
Surgeon at, or what do you call it when you like grab it from keeps from bleeding?
Okay. All right. It's my turn. I'm gonna use another spell.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use Firebolt. He can dodge if he wants. Make your roll.
Remember, you lose actions when you dodge.
Whatever that means.
So if you dodge, you forego your attack for the round or your move for the round. You lose an action or an attack.
Okay, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that bullshit. No, we're just we're doing like this.
Okay. What did you roll?
I rolled an 18. What did you roll?
A 1, a natural 1.
Okay.
Does that count as a crit?
A crit fail. He takes 14 damage.
Oh yeah, I think that's critical failures, at least from watching that guy's campaign. And I guess in this case, it means you pretty much either kill him or almost kill him, count on how much damage you do.
Okay, well, you tell me. I dealt 14 major damage to him.
You pretty much you hit him a little bit waist, and you blow pretty much his legs off. Like everything from below the waist is burned off from the fireball.
Okay, is he unconscious?
Kind of. He's a little bit screaming, but you can tell he's seconds away from dying. Another one noticed like something in the back pocket that looks like a canister. Like he looks like he's gonna throw like a can of something at you.
Okay, can I dodge?
I don't know how the rolls work with dodging can like spray stuff or like like grenades and stuff.
It probably would work the same way. Let's just say it works the same way, so I don't lose my mind. Roll to attack. I rolled a dodge.
Okay. I have a 13.
I have a 14. I dodged it.
Well, it goes off anyway and just shoots like smoke.
Okay. Doesn't hit me. All right. I'm gonna I don't know what is Tala gonna do.
Hello?
What is Tala gonna do? Tala, the half elf. What is she gonna do?
She said, "Hey, let's get out of here. This is getting too bad."
Okay, we're gonna run away.
Or however it works.
Are they gonna chase us?
They don't seem like it. They're a little busy with them other people.
Okay, we get away. We go back to the house. All right. I am gonna go home and I am going to rest because I have 8 health left, and I have an ability called Bioregenerate, but I'm afraid to figure out how it works. Partially because I don't know if it would actually help me or not, and the other part is I don't want to learn how it works because it's too complicated.
I just say, dude, like I think how it works, and sometimes with certain like I heard of D&D stuff where you just roll a dice, and how well you do is how much you heal your hit points or whatever.
No, you heal at your level per long rest.
Maybe something else. I was watching something before about spells and D&D or something.
We don't have fucking healing spells.
Okay, well, healing spells in D&D work a lot different than natural recovery. Natural recovery works different for each Dungeons & Dragons system as well. So 4th edition may be completely different from 3.5, and 5e is definitely different than 3.5. 5e, you recover, you can roll any number of hit die for short rest per day, each short rest you do, until you have no more remaining hit die in this pool to roll recover net hit points naturally. Now, 3.5e, you'll recover your level of hit points per long rest, which is, actually, I think it's, 2 times your level per long rest, and you recover a certain amount of ability damage as well. Anyways, semantics. This system I have no idea about, but if you had a healing spell, it would work completely differently from that natural healing. Such as Cure Light Wounds is 1d8 plus 1 per caster level of the spell, up to a maximum of 5. But I digress.
Okay, yeah, this makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's like
Just
it
listen to the player.
bioregenerates psychic surgery, and it throws a bunch of numbers and words at me, like ISP base roll 1d4 times 10 plus 10 plus the character's ME number, determine the base inner strength points. What the fuck does that mean? Like,
That's a very long calculated thing, and that's almost as complex as the hit percentage in Morrowind.
yeah, this is bullshit, dude. This really is. This is bullshit. It's like,
Yeah, and I forgot to
we're better off house ruling this. This is like crazy.
I advise that you stop playing this game right now.
I think that's a good idea. Fuck.
Davis's advice has failed before. This is one of those times where it will not.
Okay, the most I can determine by using my bioregenerate ability, if this, okay, what this should say is 1d4 times 10 plus the character's ME number should be the number of hit points I heal myself. It's telling me it's the number of inner strength points, which makes me want to throw my computer against a wall. So, yeah. It's like, what the fuck does that mean, and why do you call it
I'm guessing you
bioregenerate?
spend inner strength points in order to heal. You
Yeah.
determine that.
Where's my
your
inner
max
strength
off of
points?
that?
Why is... Yeah, no, this is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. This is ridiculous.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, look, okay, it's got good material, it's got good fluff. They have no idea to convert it into something people can actually use. That's the problem here. And I don't know how this works, and I know you don't know how it works either. So, I mean, yeah, this is like, at the very least, we should convert this to D20 or something that we can actually manage.
I mean, I could probably learn how to use the system, but it seems to be twice as long as what a player needs to know. In Pathfinder.
How to play the game shouldn't start on page 339.
No. How to
yeah.
DM the game should start on page, 280.
Yeah. I mean, well, and part of the problem is it's like you've got the fluff, you got the core, what's in the book, but there's no explanation of the system. So, I mean, yeah. All right. Anyway, if that was something I could do to heal myself, I'm back at full. But yeah, I just.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Quest gets drunk.
I don't know what to tell you. Let me look at this.
So I
you want on
kind
that-
of
on
get
that
my phone
recovery?
book and just look at it.
I can't hear what you said.
Say it.
What did you say?
Let me do this. I think this works.
Just repeat yourself, man.
Power, maybe if I look at my book of psionics, I can see what it does.
Don't even bother, man. It's way too complicated. I already wrote it down, and it doesn't make any damn sense.
Oh.
Oh, battle injuries and recovery. There we go. Wait, oh, that's, oh, there we are. Yeah, that is what I need. Okay, so this is a rate of recovery with non-professional treatment. basic first aid type treatment of oneself or non-medically trained people, 2 hit points and 4 SDC per day.
Okay.
If you're getting professional treatment, 2 hit points per day for the first 2 days, 4 for each following day until the character has regained all of his or her original points. SDC points are restored at a rate of 6 per day.
And I don't know what STC points are.
Standard damage.
Okay.
Standard damage. I think the last one was C, so it must be capacity.
Well, okay. I'm just assuming I use my psychic abilities to heal myself.
Yeah, because I just thought something. You're a demon, and demons are MDC, mega damage. So technically, most of the shots you probably got would probably not hurt you. Laser pistol.
Okay, well, we worded that it did hurt me, so yeah.
Fucked up from the beginning. I can just turn this into just a fun train wreck.
Okay, so SDC would be standard damage capacity. And it's different from mega damage capacity or MDC.
Okay, and that's not it's not clear what I take regardless, because the way I built the character and calculated out is like I just have 23 hit points. It doesn't tell me what I have more, like whether what I can receive or otherwise. And it's like, even though I'm technically a demon, I'm built like a person. So it's not like really that there's a difference, honestly.
Is the character sheet on the last page?
I don't know. That is a very good question. It's the back of the cover. Appendix.
I'm looking through stuff.
Yeah. They got pictures of Robotech.
Yeah.
I don't see a character sheet.
Oh. I'll go back up to the top of the page.
Yeah, the material's good. The material's good. It's just like it doesn't have a system, or it like the system was made by freaking, I don't know.
Be outdated. That's what a lot of people say.
It's not even outdated. It's not even outdated. This was made by Rain Man.
No. This PDF edition that I'm reading is from April 2016. It's not outdated.
Yeah, no. This is made by people with like this is made by like Rain Man. That's the problem. It's like this is made by someone who can like is wait. This is the autistic spectrum, like the high functioning autistic spectrum, where it's like, oh, they perfectly get all this crazy bullshit. It's like, okay, no, you need to simplify things. You need to simplify things so that people can actually understand it.
Okay, hold up. How about if I do Riffs RPG character sheet? Images.
I'll take a drink break. I'll go get a drink.
Okay.
Cause seven spicy Slim Jims are hard to eat.
Okay. Davis, what do you think?
I thought Pathfinder was hard for newbies to learn.
No. Ugh.
This has you doing percentile rolls for the skills, doing D20 rolls for everything else.
That's like
Also
second edition
without
bullshit.
modifiers.
That's like second edition bullshit. That's like THACO.
You should have calculated your MDC and SDC hit points, whatever PPE is and ISP is. There's too much. This is more health tracking than Dense was.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually I kind of wish I passed out and had to pick up my knife again.
No, we shouldn't.
Fuck.
We shouldn't.
I'm not saying I want to go back to that. I'm just saying.
We shouldn't play this game.
Yeah, no.
If you thought World of Darkness was confusing.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
If someone ever says World of Darkness is confusing, just hand them the manual for Rifts.
Yeah, this is like... Well, I got warned about this. I heard, like, Ninja Turtles, like, oh, the Ninja Turtles game is really, really cool. Yeah, but the system's really, really hard. I see why now. It's like... And again, the Ninja Turtles fluff material is great. The Rift's fluff material is great. There's no system here. There are conversion rules, though. So, yeah, there is no reason to suffer through this.
No, Eddie. There's a system here. It's just like going from... It's just going from Windows back to DOS, and then coding Linux in DOS so that you can run 5 different operating systems off of one. Kind of complicated, and then figure out how all of them work together.
So what you're saying is I have to build Temple OS.
Yes.
I have to become that crazy guy, and I have to make my own compiler and everything, and pray to God through an oracle I made with my compiler, and and no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. I have to lose my mind.
Okay. So I understand it. Understand this. 5e is like the MacBook, the simple OS for everyone to know, because they're stupid, but they want to have a good time. Or they're looking for a very easy, fun time. Then you get Microsoft, which base, you're doing pretty good. You're looking at like a little bit of like base Pathfinder, base 3.5. You're looking at a couple of other simple, not too hard to understand, but fairly complex systems that you can kind of tweak around with a little bit. And then there's Linux, where you have the entire expansion of Pathfinder, all the expansion of 3.5, all the extra D20 shit being tackled on top of both of those systems. And then you've got... And that's... Linux is still easy compared to whatever fucking dark web OS this dude created over here.
Yeah.
And that's where Rift sits. Rift belongs in that little corner.
I'm getting the hang of Linux. I'm getting the hang of Linux in real life. So
exactly, because it's like understanding the expanded sections of 3.5 and Pathfinder.
Yeah.
It's Linux. It's not difficult, but it's more to know than Microsoft.
Yeah, this is like, again, these are good ideas.
And then you get over here to the black web market on an OS that shouldn't exist because some guy created it in his basement so that he could run a black web shop and deal drugs for the rest of his life without having to actually do any work.
Yeah. This is...
Except he's constantly tweaking it. And here's Rifts is sitting in that corner.
Yeah, because, again, these are good, like...
of that operating system.
The lore is fine. The lore for this and other Palladium stories is great. This is really cool stuff. Really cool ideas. Really, like, makes you want to come up with cool stuff and run in a better system. But it's like, when in terms of actually, like the system here, it's like, yeah, this is like F.A.T.A.L or, like, almost, this is like, okay, this is almost to F.A.T.A.L levels of, like micromanagement. It's like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to... It's like every single step is overly complicated. When it's just like, why don't you just make it easier than this? Why don't you just like cut it? Why not just a single DC? Why not just like a single score for everything? It's just like just keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That is like the best. It's like there's all this fat in terms of how things work that could just be cut. Like boom, and should be, you know. So, like this kind of reminds me of F.A.T.A.L, and that's not a compliment because like F.A.T.A.L makes things overly complicated as well too.
And Jed even agreed with you because he said he looked into F.A.T.A.L with you for a minute, and,
yeah,
and he was like, "That system, man, don't. Yeah. It's a rabbit hole."
Yeah, it's overly. Oh my god! And there's different types of rabbit holes because then there's the racist, sexist, weird stuff and the weird sex rape shit. But then there's also just the complex system of it. Like it's just all this math. It's like math for math's sake, and it's like your math should be simple and designed to tell a story. That's all it should be done. It's like, yeah, this is okay. Yeah, Dark Wolf. I think we're done here. I don't think. Look, I think Quesk and Tala live happily ever after, and continue to rob people, and I think we're done with that. We can't do it like this. This is like, and you know, I mean, we'd have to. Yeah, I think like Davis has the best advice here. We need to like there are good ideas here. We should run it in D20. It's like, and that requires planning. That requires actually taking the time to look at these characters and actually statting them in D20. Because I have conversion rules for Palladium, so it's possible, but it's like you know it's the type of thing where you need to map out a whole campaign, or take like a character idea and map it out. But it's like in terms of actually running it. This is ridiculous.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what to do from here, though. That's the only problem. Other than to stop playing for the night. I'm not, you know.
Yeah, because I ain't got nothing else, and we don't got characters for it and stuff. So if you just either continue talking for just the heck of talking, if not just leave.
Well, I don't mind chilling for a little bit.
I want to be constructive.
Other stuff to play other games. I know one's straight up. I don't know what edition is, but it's D&D. But all I got is like just the pieces and the what is it? I think it's like the weapons and stuff. But it's Dragon Star.
Dragon Star or Dark Star?
It's pretty much D&D. Dragon Star.
Dragon Star. I remember this. Yeah.
I would think, but it's like science fantasy D&D. This one guy said that it's pretty much like as the Imperial troopers and the orcs as the like the stormtroopers, and then you know it's kind of like Star Wars. It's like a D&D's version of Star Wars.
Okay. Oh.
Like,
I'm just trying to think of a way to salvage this, though. That's the thing. It's like
you're not.
Well, it's like we could try to build something like in D20. And I could still probably post what happened here, and we could just play it for comedy. It's like, thoughts? I mean, what do you think?
I think you title this video Why You Shouldn't Play Palladium.
It's probably a good title.
I'd probably say title it Look Before You Leap.
Look before you leap. This is why you shouldn't play Palladium.
That's what we should have titled the first Rift game. So
You did not know what we'd get into, because that's what
okay. Well, in terms of conclusion, like Quest goes home, heals herself, and has lots of lives happily ever after with Tala, and has lots of lesbian sex with her. That's happily ever after in the world of Rift. That's we're doing that. And they kept robbing people, and things were great. And one day they went out for cake. So there. That's. If nothing else, that's the story. That's the story here. So.
what about curry? What about Japanese curry? You need Japanese curry.
Like, okay, yeah, seriously, like I would like to salvage this, but it's like it's gonna require like a lot of work. Like, I'm not saying continuing on with this game, but like it would require like you need a campaign, and you literally need to take everything that's in here and you need to like stat it in D20. You need to take the like whatever you want to throw in, like crazies or whatever type of monsters. You're gonna have to go over to D20 and convert it. That's like the problem. That's like the only issue. So it's like, you know, that's the only way to fix. That's the only way to fix this. That's the only way to like salvage anything from this. That's all I can say.
That's a quick question.
Sure.
I was thinking do it myself, but I wonder if I can like get all the stuff to just make a random homebrewed campaign from just the 3.5 like we're used to. But then we already know the rules. There's nothing close like this or something more like I would have it. Just make my own campaign.
Well, you did that already with Dark Horror, and kind of with this.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I wanted, like, because that was kind of with the Savage Land. I wanted, like, literally, like, something brand new, like, the stuff I keep throwing at you, and I throw at you when we both kind of pretty much met, when I showed you, for throwing them ideas and that and stuff.
I mean, I suppose, man, but it's like, I think, like, what I'd like to do with you is I'd like to, like, do a starter campaign with you. Like something like, maybe like the 5e starter campaign and just like run it with you. So like you grasp the system. Because I think you'll have an easier time with that. I think that's
perfect.
The thing.
It's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for the Stranger Things campaign.
Are you joking? Are you being facetious?
It's 3rd level. It's simple. It's quick.
Okay. But, like, okay, Nick and I just did a review of that. And
I know, and y'all hate it.
I didn't say I hate it. I said it's like, I kind of agree with him that it may not be the best starter game.
It's a good starter game for people new to roleplay. Very, very new.
Like, get him to run it?
You can do that if you want.
Okay, alright, here's what I propose. May I begin? We're still recording, by the way. We're recording all of this train wreck. We're recording everything. We're recording the police showing up. We're recording them leading the bodies away. People crying. The whole tragedy. So, I am tasteless. Anyway, but what I propose is, like, okay. When I have some time, I'm going to look through some of this stuff, and I'm going to convert it, and I'm going to try to run a Rifts thing in D20. For fun, on the side. Dark Wolf, you are invited. I'm going to upload this, along with all the other shit I'm uploading. And what I would like to do with you... Okay, there's 2 things. I have 2 assignments for you, Dark Wolf. And by assignments, I mean loosely, because this is a game and it's not really important. You have more important things to do in your life. Do that first. But we're going to do I want the 3 of us, and maybe Nick, to do, like, a starter role-playing game with you. And I'm thinking maybe the 5e starter game. And because I want to play it personally, we also do the Stranger Things one. What does everybody think?
Yeah, but I don't really want to do the Stranger Things deal.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't... The show, I just don't really care for the whole idea of playing like that.
Playing like what?
Like, I don't like playing something that just straight up... I don't know, because that's kind of a contradiction. A little bit of a... Because, like, I want to say I don't want to play stuff that's straight up from a show, but honestly, I wouldn't mind playing it if it was, like, like He-Man and stuff.
Well, like you can talk to Nick about... Well, but that's... Okay, look, dude. We can do something else crazy later on. What my mission statement here is I want to get you, like, good with the fundamentals. Okay? You can play He-Man in my game. But I want to get you to the point where you're getting comfortable with the system, and I want to teach you how to do that. So, like, part of the reason here for doing at least the 5e starter like the starter game would be to get you comfortable playing D20, comfortable playing We maybe not even the 5e starter set. If we're using 3.5 all the time, I could find like a 3.5 starter or something like that. We could do something like that. But I want to get.
I say start with 5e because it's a rundown version of 3.5, which is very handy for teaching.
Okay, all right, that's fair. This is like there's
very handy for teaching and understanding how abilities and roleplay kind of works.
Our goal here,
and, like you said, fundamentals.
Our goal here is not just to have fun, but to teach you and get you more comfortable with this. So you can play He-Man in my game. I will hold your hand all day long with He-Man in my game. But for like actually teaching you how to play the game, I want you to play just like a knight or something like that. The Stranger Things one, it's allegedly a starter game. Nick and I kind of disagree with that. I kind of want to play it just to play it. But like that, if you're on board with that too, that's part of the reason why we're there. It's like we want to teach you how to play.
You really don't want to play that starter kit.
I don't want to either.
I promise you every minute, every ounce of my body, you don't. You don't.
Davis, you are ruining my momentum. You are ruining my momentum.
I'm legitimately being honest with you. It's a complete and utter letdown.
Okay. All right. Fine. We're not going to do Stranger Things.
It's more of a cakewalk than smashing a cake with your face.
All right. Your opinion is noted, sir. Let me revise this. We're going to do... Okay, you and me, Dark Wolf, we are going to do... We'll either get Davis to run it or Nick to run it. We're going to do a 5e starter game. We're going to do that, and it's going to be... we're going to have fun, but we're going to teach you how to play the game through it. That's our goal for that. There ain't going to be any He-Man in that. You can play He-Man in my game, but I want you to get the fundamentals down. Now, I will play Stranger Things at some later date. Because I want to play it. I want to play it. And all of its badness. Because I'm just intrigued at this point. And that's just me. That's what I'm going to do. If y'all don't want to show up for that, that's fine. You dig?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I ask one question?
Yes, of course.
I think you said 5e, the starter thing, is that you want to say? Could it be, I can't remember, Alvaron?
What?
Eberron?
I can't...
Eberron?
Eberron?
Yeah, it's like magic texting.
Is Eberron in 5e, Davis? No, it can't be. Eberron's 3.5.
I don't...
No, we're not...
I don't know.
Dark Wolf, this is not about... You will play... We will run Eberron with you some of the time. That's not what this is about. This is about...
I thought it was 5e.
Eberron's not 5e, though.
I got,
they ported it up to 5e. They ported up a lot of stuff.
Okay,
made a lot of new settings for 5e.
What is the starter game for 5e?
5e starter set campaign PDF. It's called The Lost Mine of Phandelver.
Okay, we're doing that. That's not Eberron. You can play Eberron later. This is not about that. This is about... We are going to have fun doing this, but this is about teaching you the fundamentals. That's my goal here. Okay? We can do Eberron later.
The first major goal of any system is learning the fundamentals and running through something simple so that you can be comfortable with it.
Right.
Then you can go and do all the fun shit later. It's just like learning how to drive.
Yeah, I feel
you
like...
gotta learn...
learn... Yeah.
Be comfortable in the vehicle before you can do all the fun shit afterwards.
You and I have been
race cars.
You and I have been trying to pilot an aircraft carrier when we don't know how to frickin' paddle a boat. That's what's been happening right now. That's what's been happening since the moment you and I started playing. That is exactly what's been happening from Skeletor up. It's like you want to play with all the cool toys first, which I can appreciate. I can totally appreciate. But this is the definite example of this. Rifts right here is definitely an example of that. It's really cool, but you don't know the system. I don't know the system. And it's like, and yeah, you know, I mean, this is like...
It's like if somebody understood the Rifts system and said, "I'll run a game for you that'll be simple and easy so you can learn it," by all means, work with them.
Yeah. but we don't know anybody who can do that.
They know what's happening. None of us know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, and dude, you're trying to run this thing, and you have difficulty with this kind of stuff to begin with, and I don't, and I'm still having problems with this. So it's like we need to reevaluate what we're doing here. That's the thing. So this is what I propose. I'm gonna try to salvage this. I probably shouldn't. There's other things in my life I should probably be doing right now that's more important. But I'm gonna go through all the stuff I downloaded thanks to you, and I'm gonna see if I can build something small that's Rifts related that's in D20 that will run on the side. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna upload this as an embarrassing video, which I'm all for doing. And we're gonna do.
You're always all for doing that.
That's all my videos. We're gonna do a starter game. And like if whoever wants to jump in, I kind of want to run the Stranger Things thing. What's Nick doing tonight?
I don't know, but I promise you, you don't.
Don't listen. I'm John Locke, Davis, and don't you tell me what I can't do.
Put us to sleep, man.
I will take the risk.
I gotta make a phone call. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop the recording. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been two people's pathetic attempt at running a Rifts game. We will get back. We went on for an hour. Okay. Yeah. What do you think, Dark Wolf?
Yeah, so, you know.
God damn. Again, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, man, but it's like, look, great source material, great fluff. Look at how pretty this book is. I'm showing this for the viewers, anybody who's still there. Like, look at that cool robot. Look at this main body. There's good source material here. This is a great concept. This is a great world, great material. It's just the system is garbage. Yeah, this is a great lore, this is a great story, this is all good material. It just needs to be put into something simpler for human consumption. And I'm gonna find a fucking way to do that. I'm gonna find a way to do that. So help me God. So that's what we're gonna do later. But yeah, okay, this is the Dread Pirate and Dark Wolf signing out. Say goodbye, Dark Wolf. I need some Tylenol.